To set up Google Pixel 9 Pro, first of all, I will actually start by going into the accessibility settings and change some vision settings. So right here you can adjust the display size, font size, and you can even set the bold or for example the high contrast text. So now, if you set up everything to your own preferences, click done. You can also select some other options, like for example here you can find select to speak or the talkback for for people with blindness or the low vision. So we can just turn it on here, and now we can start by selecting the language, which is located here. So in my case it will be of course English from United States, and then click to get started in the right bottom corner. Now you've got actually two options, so you can send data from your old device, like for example with the Pixel 8a or any other device, and also we can send this data from iPhone. You can also do this later, you don't have to do this right now, so if you want to quickly start your phone, you can just skip by clicking here. Then you are able to connect into the Wi-Fi network. So this is actually what I'm gonna do. Let's select this network, and right now we just have to click here and we have to input the password. So input your password and let's move for another steps. Click to connect. Now when we are connected, we have to wait for this getting our phone ready. It will actually take around a few moments, and you can also prepare your SIM card and the SIM tool, which is actually located in the box. You can find it just in your box next to the user manual and safety guide. Now it's checking the network information, so this may take also a few minutes. And now it's almost finished. Right now we can use the Google account. So you can click here, input your email or your phone number, and by clicking on the next button, you will have to input the password to your Google account. You can also do this later if you want, that's your choice. I'm gonna skip this and I'm gonna do this later. Right now, you are able to input your SIM card, or you can set up an eSIM. Click on the right bottom corner to set up an eSIM, and as you can see right now we can scan the QR code of your eSIM by your back camera, but also by clicking on the left bottom corner you can set this manually by inputting the code of your eSIM. Also you can insert the standard eSIM, and if you are setting up this in the store you will need the EID number, just like this. So now I'm gonna skip this, I'm gonna input this code later, and now we can set the screen lock. We can click here to change between the pattern, PIN or the password. In my case I would like to get pattern. Click on the next and input the same PIN, password or pattern and confirm. Right now we can also set up the fingerprint unlock if you want. I don't want to. And we can also set up the face unlock. Also, I'm not using this, so I'm gonna click no thanks. Now scroll all the way down and click accept. Right now you have to choose your browser and search engine, click next in the right bottom corner, and in my case it will be Google Chrome for browser. I'm gonna set it as a default, and right here we've got some search engines, so I will actually get Google one. Click to set as default, and now you will have to choose your limited warranty. So if you are from the United Kingdom, United States, just select. Now click close, click next. Right here you've got some other options like Pixel safety features, the Pixel satellite SOS, crisis alerts, and other stuff. Click next. Right here you can download some recommended apps like Fitbit, Google Docs, Google Home, Google Keep. In my case I'm gonna unselect Fitbit, I don't need this one, but I will actually stay with all of these apps. Yeah, I would like to also get Gemini, the Pixel Watch, why not? So click OK. Now just wait for a few moments. Right now we are able to use gestures or the free button navigation. So we can try it or we can click skip. And now we can change the system navigation between the free button navigation with the classic back button or the gestures. Now we can go back. We have to click on the home button to go into the home screen, and right now it's finished. So thanks for watching. Right now please subscribe.